amazing leaders on the call tonight. And Mr. Samuel Sonyaolu, why are you looking like this? Why do you do this? All right. You are here live and direct, with ScalPro. In ScalPro, you learn, you earn money, and you keep your profit. You learn, you earn, and you keep your profit. Please, this is about ScalPro. For some, I'm very, very, very sorry for that break in transmission. Deeply sorry for that. Please pardon, for what just happened. I just have a kind of disruption, on my network. We are talking about ScalPro. ScalPro Academy is a community of top professional traders and entrepreneurs who successfully operate in the Forex option. Once again, please pardon my network. It was heavy rain here tonight, and it has been somehow, but I will maintain my stuff. I will be changing from network, from one network to another, in order for us to have a successfully, stuff together. ScalPro developed a cutting-edge training and certification in the Forex market and option trading market. ScalPro Trading Academy have its headquarters in South Africa, and the mission of ScalPro is to strive to become a world-class trading and trading expert, in the Forex industry. Training and certification, Forex trading, robots, and EA, mentorship, professional, solution, and digital technology. This is the profile of our office address is South Africa, number 155 West Street, Sandton, Johannesburg in South Africa. That is where, a base. And just like I know every one of us that are on this Zoom call tonight, we must have one or two experiences about trading, or we know the definition of, Forex. Foreign exchange market known as Forex or FX, or the currency market, is an over-the-counter OTC global market that determines the exchange rate for currency around the world. Participants in this market can buy, they can sell, they can exchange, and speculate on the relative exchange, rate of various currency pairs. One of the services of ScalPro is trading and education services, mentorship, and of course, development of artificial intelligence. ScalPro products, ScalPro trading robot is a 100% hands-free trading robot designed to trade in indices, stocks, volatility, and Forex market. Carefully built to maintain, to manage, and trade your fund and maximize your earnings potential in your broker account. I have, every mouth to say to you tonight, since I personally get connected to ScalPro, 8 months ago when the trading, investment password was installed on my gadget, I have never seen, the robot blowing off an account. So this is a plus for us. Even though we have a drawdown, there's always drawdown in Forex. It does not matter. Why? Because the robot does not overtrade. It trades minimally, and it also always, whenever there's a drawdown, it always go back, to give us profit. And so many people, even on the call tonight, has given testimonies of, what this robot, the strategy that's being put in place or that have been developed into a trading, robot. ScalPro trade presently on boom and crash. And we can hear co-founder, last few days, telling us that this thing is best developed, for synthetic indices. They will still be coming up with Forex, but presently this thing work 99% with synthetic. and we have recorded an excellent, rate, excellent result over 98%, in the last 20 years, talking about the team management, talking about ScalPro subscription. The subscription of ScalPro valid for a period of 30 days only. Please, the 30 days start on the day, on the minute of activation. Immediately it picks your first trade. That is when your 30 days begin. For some of us that our account have not paid a trade yet, maybe we are yet to successfully set up our VPS, and I'm going to talk extensively on this and how easy it is to actually, set it up. It is when it picks your first trade, as soon as it gets connected, within few seconds, it will pick your first trade and it will be running it. So for some of us that are still waiting, I want to assure you between tonight and tomorrow, that issue should be solved. But maybe you have used one day or few hours or 2 days, and please, your subscription have not started. It is when it picks your first trade that this thing, starts counting. In ScalPro, you win more. And even during the test running time, we have a lot of people that it is the test running profit that they use to subscribe. I have a lot of testimony, to back that up, and I have witnesses and people that connected, that got it connected, those time, and it has worked very, very well for them. In ScalPro, how does ScalPro works? You open your trading account independently with Deriv. ScalPro does not have access to your money. ScalPro does not, tamper with your fund in your account. ScalPro only give you services of robots, which is renewable every month. You fund your account, your personal account by yourself. You connect ScalPro trading robots and you enjoy daily profit. And a lot of people have been, enjoying daily profit. Now, when you get your account connected, you will make money, no doubt about that. And you have seen a lot of people, even in our various groups, that are giving kudos to ScalPro for the kind of, the strategy that is being put in place to trade. But is it only when you purchase robots that you can make money from ScalPro? No, that is not the only way. And that is one. Another way to earn money is when you, have one or two persons that you introduce this business opportunity to. It's an awesome business opportunity, no doubt about that. And a lot of confusing question has come, I didn't see my link. I just signed up, but my link has not shown up. Yes, they made the website in such a way that anybody that is not interested in our product or services cannot have a link here. These guys mean business, and I'm telling you, they really mean business. When you sign up in ScalPro, you either ready to trade with your money, that is, you fund your Deriv account and you buy the trading robot. So when you do this and you decide to network or to promote it, you will earn money. Now, what about people that didn't have money to actually pay for subscription or to load their trading accounts yet? Alternatively, you can also build your team. And how do you build your own team? You build your team by paying an affiliate entry fee of $100. That means instead of you looking for $500 and $80 robot or $1,000 and $125 robots, maybe you don't have that presently. You can sign up an affiliate fee of $100. So with your $100, immediately it is activated for you. You make the payment and the thing is confirmed and it is being activated. Your link will come out. Another way, another great way that you can make residual income is by promoting ScalPro. When you promote ScalPro, remember ScalPro does not have access. It does not have anything to do with people's capital. ScalPro have decided to be paying you from the money they are receiving on a monthly basis. So you can be making money for yourself every month. It is not one-off fee, one-off earning. When you sign up somebody today and the person activates maybe $120 robot or $80 that is upcoming or $250, you will get percentage. You will get nothing less than 10%, maybe between 10%, when you have that, by the time the person resubscribe in another month, you will see earn your referral bonus. That is how you'll be earning your referral bonus on and on and on every month. Now, take for instance, if you have 10 referrals under your team, and each of them make you 10%, each of them pays you 10%, maybe from $125 robot, that is $12.5. Multiplied by 10 is $125. That means every month you are rest assured that you'll be making extra $125, which if you started as an affiliate, in no time you can build up your money and use it to actually set up your own account. So from the money that ScalPro is receiving, you will be getting paid also from portion of the money. And ScalPro operates on binary system. You have your direct bonus, you can have your indirect bonus, and you can even earn matching bonus. 3 ways to earn, but it depends on you. If you want to earn money with your trading alone, it's all left for you. If you want to include affiliate to it, you have 1 or 2 person, or you have a team that you want to tell about what ScalPro have been doing, of course, we're going to be making money. Now, what are the packages that ScalPro have? We have what we call affiliate entry of $100, which I just explained to you right now. With your affiliate entry of $100, you will be able to have your link and you can promote. Also, we have what we call ScalPro Mini, which is upcoming. That one will cost $80 with $500 trading equity. And I know, just like the co-founder told us a few days ago, that in the next couple of days, this particular package will be launched. We have been, our minimum capital, trading capital was 1,000 before, but the management has deemed it fit to actually have a more reduced trading equity, and with also minimal robot fee attached to it. So we have $80 ScalPro Mini. We also have ScalPro One, which is $125 that can power $1,000 trading equity with 5 PV point value attached to it. We also have what we call Robot 2, ScalPro Robot 2, which is $250. $250 can power between 1,500 to 2,500 trading equity. So it depends on you. You have 1,500, you can load it and pay for ScalPro 2. You have 2,000, you can load it, you have 2,500, or you can only maintain between 1,500 and 2,500. Then you will be able to pay $250. One of our leaders was asking, a question today that why are they, checking, why are they saying they should put their password or investor's password? Please, I want you to listen very clearly. This is where, the investor password or the, what's called your MT5, password come to be. When you say you loaded $500 and you are purchasing $80 robot, by the time before it will be activated, even after set up the, the stuff, attached to your account, you're still going to wait for final approval within 1 to 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So when you requested, when you are finished up and you requested, the amount of robot that you are buying, the management will be able to see, they will see that it corresponds with the amount that you have as your trading equity. Not that you will pay $80 and you will go and load $1,000 account. And this does not, this is not the plan. So in order for the management to actually check, the amount that we are having, that it corresponds with the amount of the robot we are paying for. So that is how it is. And why they are asking for investor's password, nobody can tamper with your trade with investor's password. Investor password is like a dummy, password. You will see the activities, you will see the balance, but you will not be able to do anything on the account. But as soon as robot is connected, robot will be able to do it, but individual will not be able to close or enter any market. And you can see that you are very, very, very safe. So we have what we call ScalPro 3. Also, ScalPro 3 is $500 trading robot, and it can power between $3,000 and $7,500 equity. with 20 PV. 20 PV. That is it. We have what we call ScalPro 4. Also, ScalPro 4, is 1,125. This money I am calling was double before. The one of 500 for ScalPro 3 was once 1,000. While the one of ScalPro 4 was what's it called? 2,005 was $2,500. So this one become 1,250. I think there's a mistake here. Half of 2.5 should be 1,250. I hope we'll correct the management here. Maybe they have sent me another one. Maybe I'm just opening the old one because I got a message, ScalPro PDF again about 5-7 minutes ago. So it's 1,250 for ScalPro 4, which can power between $10,000 to $25,000. We also have what we call ScalPro 5. ScalPro 5 is $2,500, and you need to have 30,000 to 55,000, trading equity. And we have what we call ScalPro 6, which is 3,750 that need an account of $60,000 to $100,000. And we have ScalPro 7, which is the last one, $5,000. And it can power 120,000 to 250,000 US dollar trading equity. And you can see ScalPro 7 come with 200 PV, ScalPro 6 come with 100 PV, ScalPro 5 come with 70 PV, ScalPro 4 come with 50 PV, ScalPro 3 come with 20 PV, ScalPro 2 come with 10 PV, ScalPro 1 come with 5 PV, and ScalPro Mini is without PV. And this point value will be useful to you or for you in the binary, this thing. So whenever anybody is being introduced by you to ScalPro, what did you get? If you introduce anybody that buy $80 trading robot, you will have 5% of this $80. That is $4. If you invite anybody that buy that activated even affiliate, package or affiliate entry, if you are the one that invites such person, you still have your 10%, which is $10. You are going to have 10%. If you refer anybody with ScalPro 1, which is $125, that is $12.5, dollars for you. And this money is recurrent because the person will still pay in another month. The person will still pay in another month. So as long as the person keeps subscribing to ScalPro Trading Robot, you'll be getting your own, direct referral, every time any of your downlines or anybody that you directly refer actually activates, their robot. So if you refer somebody that buy $250 robot, you get 10%. Also, that's $25. If you refer anybody that buy $500 robot, you will have 15%. That's $75 immediately. And if you refer anybody that buy $1,250, this one is correct. You will have 15% also, which is a direct bonus of $187.50. If you refer anybody that buy $2,500, trading robots, you are going to go home immediately with 20%, and the 20% is $500. That's a lot of money in my country, Nigeria. Sorry. If you refer anybody with ScalPro 6, which is $3,750, you are going to receive instant referral bonus, direct referral bonus of 20%, which is $750. And if you refer anybody that buy trading robot of $5,000, you will have 20% also, which is $1,000, which is $1,000. So aside that, we also have what we call indirect bonus. We also have what we call indirect bonus. What is indirect bonus? Indirect bonus is a bonus that you receive from anyone that your direct referrals, introduce. You are not the one that you brought somebody directly and you hand your direct referral bonus from 5% to 20%. But anytime such person bring another person that you don't even know about, you are going to, as the person is getting his direct bonus, you will be getting your indirect bonus. So in level 1, we have 3% as your indirect bonus. In level 2, we have 1% as indirect bonus. From level 3 to level 10, we have 0.5 indirect bonus. And remember, all these bonuses come with PV. And how does the matching, binary matching bonus works? This is the third earnings. As a member of Work Zone, as a member of ScalPro, just pardon me for that. As a member of ScalPro, that promote or that show friends and families, about, ScalPro, you will be earning more money for yourself. So on binary, how does the binary one, actually works? I know a lot of us have understood this, but for the benefit of those that didn't understand, anytime you refer somebody, maybe you refer Mr. Atos, and the person purchased maybe $5,000 trading robots, and what comes with it is 500 PV. It will be handed to your left. When you refer another person and you place the person to your right, maybe the number of PV may not be from one person, it may be from 2, from 3, and your link does not expire. If you don't get anybody in the next 1 month to refer to ScalPro, you don't need to bother, as long as anytime as you prepare to have your team member, you will receive your bonus. So every day you receive 10% matching bonus. Let's say you are the one at the top A and you refer B and his team, and they have produced 500 PV for you, and you introduce C and the team, and they have produced 250 PV for you. Each day, the program will look at your lesser leg, which is your smaller PV, which is $250, 250 PV, and it will pay you 10% immediately, which is $25. Every day there's a matching on your team. You keep on receiving this amount of money. You keep on receiving this amount of money. So that is that on that. The payment method for ScalPro is USDT. We call it TRC20, maybe because they don't want their fund to reduce in value and they don't want it to increase anyhow, either. So with this, their money will be intact, and they will be paying you and I also in USDT. And we can see in their back office, I think they put $50, as the minimum withdrawal. So whenever you earn, that, you can place withdrawal without any problem. ScalPro security system, members' funds are secured and safe in their account. This is not a program that they brought their own, their own broker. Deriv, according to research, have used 22 years as a broker, on the global space. He has used 22 years old broker. So it's not, there's a kind of plan for your fund to go to the company. No, what they are after is their service fee, which is every month, which is renewable every month. Robot work, 100% hands-free, and it improves on high security technology. Robot does not have access to members' accounts. And lastly, 24/7 support that we got. Yeah, don't wait. Time will never be right. The time to get yourself started with ScalPro is now. The time to get yourself started is now. And you can see the contact phone number, which is also the support number. You can see the email also, and you can see the website address. With this, we'll be coming to the end of this presentation. And I know we have a lot of questions that we want to ask. If you have questions tonight, or you don't want to ask with your mouth, you want to write a message, please drop your message. And if you want to ask a question, please can you raise up your hands so that you can be called. This is just 33 minutes past, so you can be called, to be answered. You are going to be answered, no doubt about that, and that is why we are here. So thank you so very much, Mr. Samuel Soya-Olu. You have a question, please can you unmute yourself and ask your question? Mr. Hakim, please, Ellen, help us to mute yourself so that we can listen to what Mr. Samuel is going to ask us tonight. Thank you. Over to you, Mr. Samuel.
I have done that already. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Alatunde. How was your day going?
Yeah, great. Good evening, my brother.
My question is this. According to what you said before, you said that with account of $1,000, and minimum early every day is $20.
Between 15 and $20.
But for what I'm seeing in one of my own accounts, it's not up to that. Even it's not up to $10.
Okay, today.
Yesterday also, because one of my accounts starts yesterday, and
okay, one of your accounts started yesterday.
Yes.
I'm glad.
And
I didn't know.
The yesterday early is not even more than, it's not up to $5.
Yeah, what time did it get connected?
What's going to happen at the end of the video?
What time? Okay.
Hello.
What time did it get connected?
I didn't check the time. The time.
Okay. You didn't participate in during the free trial, right? You didn't participate.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, we were told between $15 to $20. But I have a lot of people that can testify. There was a day that this software makes $70, that make $80, that cover up, some days that we have, lapses. If it makes you $80 and between $15 to $20, that means it has covered 4 days earnings for you. It has covered 5 days earnings for you, almost 5 days earnings, for you. So because it couldn't make it up to that yesterday, doesn't mean it's not going to make you far more than that. Sure, you understand? So, are you there?
I'm with you, sir.
Okay. So, and the issue of what's it called, the VPS that we are yet to set up may be one of the reasons that this thing is being affected like that. This is what I was told this afternoon. This is what I was told this afternoon about a few hours ago. It is the company that is helping us to host on their own server. And it is global business. So they are loading that server and that server is getting slow. It's getting slower. They now discover some account are lacking behind. That is why they advise, no, we don't want any account to lag behind. We want every account to have an independent server so that they will be able to operate, so that they will be able to pick trade faster. And thank God you have been able to set up your stuff. And I'm so sorry, yesterday, I told you, what happened. And please, I'm just free today now. From this moment, up to midnight tomorrow, I have a lot of people I'm going to help, with their setting up their VPS. And I have also asked ScalPro to produce a video for us, step-by-step video. Whenever anybody make payment, this is just starting. By the time you make payment and the system confirm your payment, there will be a download page. It will download your video, how to set up your VPS for you. It will download the trading robots and everything that comes with it for you and give you a video, on how to set it up. And as soon as you set it up, they will be the one to do the final approval from South Africa. So they are working on this also, and there will be a time that everything will be on auto. But right now, because they are just opening up, the market, but please, I believe and I want to assure you, there will be days that you are going to make $80, $60, $70 that we, meet up with this, other lapses. It is not a forex market, is not a fixed an amount of money that you can make. That's why they say between 15 and 20. But what actually happened or affected your account, I want to tell you, is because of this VPS. And it has caused a lot of people not to be picking trade. Thank God your own even picked. Some people's own didn't pick at all. And that is why they advise that we should get independent server. Like you and your brothers have 3 accounts. Even 10 accounts can be on that server. So if one
of my accounts has not even picked out.
That is it. That is what we are saying. So in order not to be wasting time, $5 is nothing, $7 is nothing, $10 is nothing that we can use to set up in order for this thing to begin to pick faster.
No, I've done that already. I've paid for it.
Don't worry. I'm going to help you with it. Their video is not yet out yet. So it is my job. It is my duty to assist you to do that. Tonight, after this Zoom meeting, we get connected and we get it set up. I can assure you that.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Okay, thank you, Mr. Soyaolu Samuel. Okay, we ask Mr. Akola Wale. Akola Wale, can you unmute yourself, please? And please ask your question. Mr. Akim Elaine, also you can prepare your question. Akim Elaine, thank you. I want to reassure every other person here, if you are experiencing such, I tell you, it will be a thing of the past. And if we notice that you couldn't meet up the amount that you're supposed to make, yeah, we know how we can speak with the management. This business is just getting started. So we have a lot of stuff to actually communicate with them. And I assure you, it is just normal, minor things that must happen. So I want to assure you, it will be fixed. You know, as soon as your VPS is set up, you won't experience any kind of stuff, you know, like that again. Okay, Mr. Akola Wale, thank you so much. Can you speak to us? We can see your hand up. Akola Wale, are you there? Hello, Mr. Akola Wale. Are we hearing you?
Yes, I'm talking now. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everyone. How are you?
Very fine, thank you.
Okay, that was a good presentation. The business is okay, and we pray that it's going to last long. But I want to ask, like yesterday, I tried to set up my account. The account was funded, and I was asked to send my login password, which I did with my account details. So, but when we are discussing now, you mentioned investor password. Which one are we to send? Which one do you need? But as at now, I've subscribed for 250 package, USDT package, and I funded my account with 1,503. But it's yet to pick any trade. Then the issue of VPS, I'm knowing this for the first time. I don't know whether everybody will need it or it's for specific clients. So those are my questions, but I would love it if my account is quickly set up, because a lot of people want to call me and they want to see what I'm doing first. They want to see my performance before they can call me. So that is my question and that is my comment.
Thank you so much, my brother. I hope everybody can see my screen. Can anybody see my screen? Can we see my screen? Okay, yes. Mr. Akim, thank you so much for that. Please, it's like I will show us something. Let's say as if we want to buy a robot. Let's say as if we want to pick a robot to buy. I just open an account with one of my big uncle now. See, when you get in here, it says something. It said MT5 or MT4. Of course, you know we are using MT5. MT5 investors login ID, investors login password, repeat password. So this is what we can do, investors login. That is what the website says. Yeah, when we were doing free trial, yes, they said that we should send this thing. And why are they collecting our investors password? So that they will be able to check that the robot we are paying for correspond with the capital that we say we have. They must notice that it corresponds with the amount that we claim we have. So they don't want a situation whereby somebody will say, I have $500, I want to pay $80, whereas that person is having 1,000. So they are trying, you know, for us not to be able to play smart on them, which is normal. And of course, you know, what ScalPro Mini we make for you will be lesser than what ScalPro 1 we make for you. What ScalPro 1 we make for you will be lesser than what ScalPro 2 we make for you. What ScalPro 2 can make, it will be lesser than what ScalPro 3 can make. So their performances differ. It is differ. Thank you. So it is trading investor password. MT5 investors password. You can see it. It is investor password. Thank you. It can also be called trading password, sir. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for that. So, Mr. Akolawole, I hope you have understood this. I hope you have understood this. Thank you. Then I want to ask if the marketing plan is well explained, if we understand the marketing plan. It is not a must that you must refer anybody in, but if you do, apart from what the software is making for you, you will also be earning extra income. And I tell you, networking in Nigeria, you can make 10 times than what the robot is going to make for you. But it is not compulsory that you must promote ScalPro. You promote it, you will get your direct referral bonus, you will get your indirect referral bonus, and you will get even matching bonus by the time you build team to your left and to your right. It's as simple as that. The VPS thing concern those who are already connected and started trading. What I can say presently is that it's like everybody will still need it, but some account that have gotten connected in the beginning, they are still working till now. They still pick trades. Even till tonight, because I still communicated with one of the team in South Africa. He says some account never stop trading. Some have even made $27 today because they are the firstly connected. So every other one they are connected, we are connecting. By the time the server is getting slow, you can see the last 2-3 days, there was a report, there was a message that I have to, forwarded to everyone that they said they are, upgrading their server, but they can't. They said that it won't be convenient for them to be keeping this on their one server. And why is it so? If they keep, Derif will not allow two application do Derif MT5 on a server. Even on your stuff, they cannot allow it. So what they will do is that they will go and download all the Forex MT5 and begin to use it. But if we are 1 million members in the world, do we have up to MT5 Forex broker? Do we have up to 1 million? No. And some people will be lacking behind. That is why they said it is better. Those that their account is being affected should get VPS. But those that their account is still running, they can still leave it, but they will still get it. There's no how they will not get it. It's not a, you will find some VPS of $2, $2.5. You will even see some 99 cents. But we advise you go for anything like $5 in a month is something reasonable. It will be able to pick your trade very, very well. Mrs. Tandy says something. He said, we are here to service you for long. They are not collecting our money. They don't have access to our money, but they give us a service, that will be beneficiary to us. Let's say, for instance, the one of $125, which is ScalPro 1, make nothing less than $15 to $20 every day. With $15 every day, that's $450 in a month, in 30 days. With $20, that's $600. If you remove your $125 from there, how much will you have? If it is $15, $450 minus $125, you have $300 and something. Which investment can pay you 30-something% in a month presently? If they start with you, they will run away with your money. And I'm speaking from experience. Or maybe you make $600 and you remove $125, you'll be having $485 or $475. Which investment can you put your money into, your hard-earned money, and we pay you 40-something% in a month? But Forex market is a multi-trillion-dollar, market. And I made some research about Derif. I know Derif about almost 10 years now, and I've been doing my personal trading. And I went to check the worth of Derif.com. Derif started, 22 years ago. That's like year 2000. With what's it called, bet on market or something like that. Later they become a binary.com, and presently they are Derif. They have been able to, their worth is more than most of the brokers, Forex, all the brokers, Forex broker combined together, because their worth squad trillion. It's not only trillion, squad trillion. That is their worth of the reef that we are talking about. So it's like a big ocean. You go in there with your bucket and you fetch what you can fetch. And for you to cough out, $500, $1,000, you have tried your best. $5 for VPS, $10 for VPS will never be an issue to you, because this robot will be able to pick your trade effectively, and it will be able to run, smoothly with you. So that is that, honestly, and the compensation plan is one of the best. In investment, I cannot promote binary system company. I cannot, because I know in 3 months they will crash. But this is a service-oriented company. Anytime there's a deficiency on their service, they will know clients will run away. And ScalPro will not want client to run away, so they will be improving. I was able to speak with one of the co-founder about 30 minutes before we resume here to Zoom meeting tonight. We are 10 minutes to go. He said we have also discovered some things that we are going to include in the next 2 weeks. So these guys are not sleeping. These guys are working ahead, even ahead of us, that are putting our money. He said we have discovered some other this thing that we are adding up in order for this thing to run effectively, in order for people to make profit. This robot has never blown an account before. It has never happened. We have seen, a $10,000 account becoming $30-something thousand account in 3 months. That is amazing. Which investment opportunity can give you that? Co-founder was talking, Mr. Fowler was talking last few days. He said this new that they are launching now that come with this $500 package, they have test run it for like 4 months, and they have been able to 700 to 13,000 something. I say you should not talk about it today. How can 700 be? He said, when people are ready, any member that is ready, there's a learning, part of ScalPro. ScalPro is not all about robots. It's about learning also. It's about academy, because you and I can support this robot. We can support it. When you support this robot, and it's just a manual and many things, they will do the analysis. When there is a drawdown, or they are trying to manipulate, the market makers, do not forget, ScalPro does not overtrade. So when they stretch the market, analysis would have been done in South Africa, and they will tell us, okay, go and enter like this. Those are what we call you supporting it. And if you can support, if you can set up $500 business, you can set up $1,000 business, that's almost 1 million naira in Nigeria with the robot. To support it is not every day. It's only when there's a kind of, they are trying to change their setup, that you need also to get involved into it. And you don't need to have any experience, because all the analysis will have been done from South Africa. Your whole is just to follow through. From tonight, they have asked us to open a group for Nigeria members, activated members, so that as soon as they want to kick off the academy, the learning, educational stuff, as soon as possible, I think on Tuesday or so, this co-founder will be meeting with us and teach us some things. I said, it's one day okay. He said, no, today I'm not stressed. This is something that will be giving us money. This is something that we have developed. We want 2 days for the training. For training about you learning how to support the trading robot, how to support it. It's just a little thing. He said, we are using 2 days. I said, that's awesome. Why? Because they have us in mind. So we get a bot to us. Why the activation is taking slow? I just explained to you, Mr. Orlando. Please take it cool. Take it cool. And so far, your VPS is ready. I'm ready to take you one-on-one, and how to set it up. So far, your VPS is ready. We can assist you, because I just understand that your VPS is ready. I can assist you personally. After this Zoom, Mr. Sonyolu will be here. You also will be on Zoom, and we can help one another. And immediately we set it up, signal will have been sent to South Africa. They will activate it, and it starts picking, and it starts running, it starts counting for 30 days. So my brother, relax. It's a system that you will hit a lot of stuff from, and something that you will hit for long. Whenever it's having whatever, we need to be patient with it. But I tell you, your account can still get connected tonight. It can still get connected. So thank you so much. I have Mr. Tosi Ajaguna here. Mr. Tosi, can you unmute yourself before we call it a day tonight? It's 54 minutes past 8. That's like 6 minutes. So now, Mr. Tosi, how are you?
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Latunde. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. Though I came in late, you already finished the presentation before I came in because of one or two things I had on offline. But my question is just in 2 or 3 areas. The first question is the date for the launching of that $80 boat and the $500 trading capital has been fixed? The date for that it will start, is that date being fixed? That is the first question. The second question is about the reef. I don't know whether you know about this particular area. When you set a stop loss for this crash, boom crash, so it somehow it does not trade between that frame. It goes beyond that. When the market drops, when the drawdown happens, it drops beyond what you set as a stop loss. Though that one should be a personal one, but I think it's
all right.
To particular account that I'm trading on a manual trading that I set stop loss for. But whenever I set a stop loss, I don't know the reason. When the drop down happens, it goes beyond the stop loss and it eats the actual money beyond what I set for. So those are the 2 questions I have for now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tosi. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so very much. Number 1 is about the $500 trading equity. I think we were told by the co-founder last week. This is a new week. That this week, is going to, come into being. And as soon as we finish the call tonight, I'm going to put a call across, or I drop a message, and I know I'm going to get response on the specific day, that is going to be launched. That is that. What I told you, I can tell you, it's just a number of days. I can tell you that. Secondly, about the stop loss, please. You have seen the robot. I think you test run it even during the free trial. Did you see the robot putting stop loss? So, it doesn't put stop loss.
It does not.
And has it ever blown your account?
Yeah. No.
No. Even though you need to, when you are following the trade, please wait for the educational stuff to kick off this Tuesday. You will understand better. In boom and crash, because it's spiking, whenever, maybe you set it to -10 and it's spiked to -12, as long as that arrow is, that is whenever it ends, is when it's going to see as your, stop loss. Without the robot, I am trading it. Even right now, I'm on trade presently. I have the one robot is doing for me. I follow it. I have another account that I follow, myself also. I don't put stop loss.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
We have a lot of things to learn. There's area of support. There are support levels. If it gets there, we need to enter new trade in there to go up again to take our profit. You can see what the software have been doing. Whenever there's a manipulation or spike, it will wait and wait and wait patiently. It will wait till the next support. When it gets to the next support, it will now enter. And you can see the amazing, profit that have been coming. It will run it up, and close in massive profit for us. It has been like that.
Okay, thank you. I understand that part.
So please wait for the academy to start. How to support it is not something big, but you will learn 1 or 2 things better. Thank you so much.
Lastly, I would like you to do a video on how to do the PPS, how to connect the
yes,
PPS.
I have requested for it from South Africa, and as soon as it comes, if we discover it's not going to be well understood by Nigerians and globally, we can reformat it to how, our own understanding. I've requested for it, and I know it will come any moment from now. I can assure you that. They have told me before that all this waiting for whatever will not be there. When you pay, maybe from your next subscription, when you pay, there will be download stuff that you will have access to as soon as there's a confirmation. You are going to have the video, number one. You are going to have the robot and the settings, number two. There's the video that will put you through on how to set up the robot also. So with that, if you pay now and you do it now, immediately it will signal South Africa and they will activate it for you from there and it will pick trade. So do not worry. This is a growing community, and we assure you that just like none of us has ever regretted joining them, even during free trial. I don't see any of us regretting joining ScalPro.
I really enjoyed that free trial, Mr. Lafinda, to be candid with you.
You did?
I enjoyed
Wow.
over $500 within the
over $500 during the free trial without paying a dime for it.
Exactly.
That is for you. That is for you to know that this system is very, very effective, and it's not stopping. It's not stopping any moment, from now. I just got a clue that there's something they will be adding to it also, that they are going to conclude in the next 2 weeks. So we will have a very effective running system. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. So I want to appreciate everyone. We are already 9 p.m. in Nigeria. We are in 10 p.m. in some other countries, some 11 p.m., some 12 a.m. I want to especially appreciate everyone on the Zoom call tonight. Thank you for your time. I can assure you every account that is having a delay in picking is going to be addressed tonight, and I'm going to do personal chatting with all of you. I'm not going to sleep tonight, and I will also glad that your account is set up tonight. So sorry for the delay, but I can assure you it's something that is not to worry about. It's just a menial thing. Mr. Omoniga, do not worry, I will get you connected, at the end of the stuff so that you can be part of the team that we want to do the setup, for. Thank you so very, very, very much. We appreciate you guys. ScalPro is here to send away all the Ponzi scheme globally. You will not have the confidence to go and put your money elsewhere again. Why? Because this is a working system. Mr. Orlando, we are happy to have you on the call. I can assure you, your team will be happy that you introduce, this kind of working system to them. It has been amazing, and you can hear from some of us, they said even during the free trial time, it made $500. Some have made $500.
Action.
It's awesome. It's awesome. So, Mr. Orlando, you have a word for us. We want to hear your voice. Please drop a word for us before we close tonight. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. I'm very glad to be here. I'm very excited. I mean, I've been working in this business for 12 years.
Wow.
And I have a big team in other company like this. I don't know if you know Royal Q. I have 60,000 person over there in my team right now.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I'm B5 in this company. And I don't know if you can help me because I want to activate my boat. I want to see it right now. I want to check it out, what's going on.
I can assure you tonight it will start working.
Yeah, but I have to use the BPS or no?
You have to. For effective running. Yeah, you can see some people are not picking trades, some people's account are not picking trades, but we have been told it's because they are not having their own independent VPS. But it is very, very simple to set up. I can assure you that very simple to set up. Very, very simple.
But we can do it in a few minutes after this soon. We can do it together.
Of course, yeah, I'm going to get connected with you. Yeah, we get it up, set up, yeah.
Perfect, okay, thank you. We were waiting for the connection, thank you.
No problem. Thank you, Mr. Orlando Castro, thank you so much. We appreciate your presence in our midst. Thank you so much, everyone. If you are having any issue about your VPS in the next 15 minutes, by 9:15, please get connected back. Then we sort the issue out immediately. I can assure you that. Mr. Andrew, you are welcome to our midst also. Thank you so much. We are calling it a day Thursday is another, day that we are going to be meeting, for this. Thank you so much, and good night, everybody. The week is starting already. Build your team and hit more from the table of ScalPro. Apart from what your trading is giving you, residual monthly income is waiting for you. Everybody will be subscribing. If you have 100 members, team members, and they are subscribing every month, look at the amount of money that you're going to be making extra. That's a power, of networking. Jesus Christ did networking, and that is why we have some of us that are Christian today. If Jesus didn't network the team, the 12 disciples, the Christian will not be spread like this, and the Christianity will not be as large as this. If Muhammad had stayed back in his domain and didn't preach, the Arabic to people, we would not have Muslim today. So he also went out to affect some people, networking, and we have the Muslim family also today. If you cannot network, you are not supposed to be in business. If you open a supermarket and you cannot network, you cannot tell people what you are doing, you will sell no good. I tell you, at the end of the month, you will make no sale. So networking is part of life. Networking is what we do every day. I want to leave you with this word. In ScalPro, shortly, the end will come to anything called Ponzi scheme in Africa or globally. I want to appreciate you for coming tonight. If you are just joining us, sorry you are late, but you're going to have the recorded version. The Kiyasu, you are welcome. Chiyere, you are welcome. You're just coming on board. Thank you, but you're going to have the recorded version any moment from now. Thank you so much. Have a great week and build your team to earn more. Good night, everyone, and God bless.